Greetings, mortals. Hardrockkiller, and you are most welcome to my playthrough of Amnesia. Now, before you say or think anything, let me just say, I know, right? No one has ever played or seen this game before. No one even knew this existed before, but me being a complete and undisputed genius in terms of originality, reaching levels over 9,000, I found this game, and it's an incredible story how I found that. But so I managed to dig this up off a hole, and let's just see what this is. This game that no one has ever heard of before. So, you'll definitely wanna, stay and keep watching to find out what the hell this is. I got some good vibes from it, but that's all I know. Maybe it's about alien pirates coming to steal your booty. I wouldn't know, so let's get into it. A machine for pigs, Justine, the Dark Descent. I'm going to start as in a textbook, from left to right. I pressed X. Something should be happening now. Spooky, dark. The game features autosaving. When you see this icon, do not turn off your system. Frictional games! Ah, frictional. Ah, that's clever. Norton. Nordic Game Program. Blitworks. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Okay, let me just very quickly check if my TV format is the right one. The picture format. Yes, it is. Okay, good. X. Continue. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Narrator from unknown territories that no one has ever heard of. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. Okay. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits. Hide or even run if necessary. Oh. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game. And because of this, it is vital to set up the camera correctly. Use the slider control below. To do so, adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effects. Okay, well, I got my window closed, I got my drapes down, or curtain, whatever the fuck you call them. But it's like 5 p.m., so it doesn't really get any darker than this, and if I wait until later, it's, too late considering volume. I do wear headphones though. It's just the square on the right. Where is that square? Ah, there we go. Wait, square on the... but... Do you mean the square on the left? What do you mean the square on the right? There's no square on the right. What the fuck are you talking about? I see... What? There's no square on the right! You're lying to me! There's nothing on the right side. It's just darkness. I think they mean the square on the left, the little gray thing, until it's barely visible, okay? I'm gonna say there. X. That is all! Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games. Ah, that name is clever. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, continue. Can we get into the game now? Ooh, loading screen. It's like an upside down options. Is there going to... Okay, spooky music. This is like some old-fashioned Diablo Dungeon C-desk menu. Show effect subtitles? What does that mean? What's the difference between a subtitle and effect subtitle? Is that like, you've been hit, you've been poisoned, you're bleeding out, that kind of stuff? Show hints, show that hint, show crosshair. Focus icon style, default or commentary? Show if... I mean, sure, I don't even... Gamma. What the... Now there's the little square, but it doesn't even... Okay, what did I have it on? No, it doesn't... Pressing back didn't even... What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna go 1.5. Because I have to go, like, to this level in order to... Is that right? Because... I can't... Okay, now I can, like, barely see it. That should be good. Okay. Invert, right stick look, fuck that. Stick look, la 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 la. Sensitivity is usually good to have it pretty high in games where aiming is not involved, like aiming a gun, but... Or actually, fuck it, I'm just gonna do 2. Run, throw, rotate, movement, look, lantern, jump, crouch, journal, lean. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure this is gonna be introduced anyway, so... Yeah. Start a new game. Well, yeah, what else? Ooh, there's rose petals, I think. And that's like an upside-down frowny sun. There's a fork, and there's an H or tuning fork.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Chill out with your audio blurring, glass shattering effects. Jeez. Ice water, some curtains. It's a nice touch. Ooh. A memento has been added to the journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Notes. Does that say diaries? Because that kind of looks like an O. O-iries. Mementos. Okay, so notes, nothing, diaries. Yeah, no diaries. Follow the liquid trail and follow its source. Select. I can't do that. Okay. Follow the... Wait, exactly what was the wording? Follow the liquid trail. Okay. What the fuck is that? Thomas Grip. Well, you're not letting me...
Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia. In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
That's gonna ruin the immersion. I'm just gonna... Is that it? No. What is it? Commentary. There we go. Okay, so that's what that was. Okay, I don't want that on because it's gonna ruin the immersion. I'm just being a rebel, not doing what the game is telling me. Is something gonna pop out of me? Oh, night vision. That's a nice touch. Now, in all honesty, I've never, like, played this before, or watched anyone play it, but I mean, that much is obvious, because when holding an object, press L1 to throw it, press something to rotate the object, and look at it from different angles. It's a D-pad, I know, I'm just... Never mind. So what if I... Okay. Alright. L1 to... So if I... Okay. No tinder boxes left. Well, why don't I just take it? It could probably be useful. Okay. But yeah, so... Basically... Spooky sounds. So the story is... I was going through some random indie game site. I don't remember the name, that's how indie game it was. Then I saw a game that looked really cool, and I clicked on it, but it turned out... Whoa. Oh yeah, maybe there's like a time limit or something. Maybe I'm poisoned. Hello, statues. Are you gonna spook me? No? No spooking? What if I... Oh shit, 1 second there I thought it was a bloody head, but it was just... Fuck your heads. That's right, fuck you. Don't... See, standing there, acting like you're all better than me. Like your arrogance has made you lose your head. Okay. So, like I was... Okay. That... Hold down R2 and move the right stick in order to move the door. Press L1 to hold down R2. Press... Well... So, okay. Tinderbox. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in the inventory. Use touchpad. Ooh. It's a heart. Health. Sanity. Crystal clear. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oil used to keep the lantern flames alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. Okay. Contains all notes that have been picked up. Is my character afraid of the dark? Now, here's my thought. The game told me to follow that thing, so I'm pretty sure that this is a test and the game is gonna challenge me. It's gonna be like, ooh, you wanna go in here, curiosity, and I'm probably gonna die if I do that. I'm almost like completely certain that I am going to die if I enter there. So the question is, should I explore or should I play smart? You know what? This one time, since it's so early in game, I'm gonna test the game. I'm gonna see how much it's gonna... I'm just gonna... first tinderbox. Okay. There we go. Okay. What's the sprint button anyway? What was the sprint button? Is it square? Okay. Bring it on, game! Show me what you got. I'm ready to die. Okay. The chair. Oh fuck, I thought that was something moving behind me. So as I was saying, I was on this indie game website, and like I said, I clicked on something that turned out to be an ad. So it brought me to a different page, and I was about to close it, but then a leprechaun appeared, and it told me not to do that. It told me something weird. It said that I should refresh the page, and I will get the best video I have ever done, or I will ever do. And I was like, what the hell? But then again, it's you know, it's a leprechaun. Who am I to question the... Who am I to question... Whoa. Who am I to question the word of a leprechaun? What's making... Excuse me, I'm in a stone building with a few wooden beams here. But... And it's making it sound like I'm on a big wooden ship in the middle of the sea, creaking against the waves. What? Okay, I'm just having a panic attack. You know what, game? If you want to scare me, you're gonna have to do better than just the spooky sound and making me fall on my knees, okay? Because that's kind of like... That's just creating anticipation. Hi! That's friendly. Yeah, this does not look friendly. That's why I'm gonna go in here. Hello, darkness. Oh, shit. And... Is my character afraid of the dark? You hear that? My heartbeat? Tell me to... grab that shit! Grab that bitch. No! Some nice physics. Ooh. What if I... No! Yes, so like I was saying, who was I to question a leprechaun, right? I mean, it's a fucking leprechaun. So what I did was I did as it said. I pressed go to the previous page. This room looks way too nice to not be something bad. See? Ooh. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for others as of light. I mean, that was kind of a waste since there's like light out there. And now you tell me that. What about the other rooms? Oops, that's sanity. Has it like actually a slight headache? Whoa, it's already changed. Also, I was thinking, should I do this just to test it? Because there's light out here, and you know, it's kind of wasting a tinderbox. Oh well. So I did as the leprechaun told me to. I went back to the previous page, but something really weird happened, because it didn't take me back to that indie game site I was actually on. It took me to something completely different that I had no idea even existed. And it was basically just a website called Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Like that was the URL, which was extremely weird. Because, you know, that's not really how URLs are written. The other children cheered him on. His name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Huh. Rock. What a casual. You gotta go metal, boy. Alright. So yes, the URL was actually... Witnessing unsettling events, it can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. Should I go in there? This is a horrible idea. This is... Nothing good is gonna come from this. Oh, great. Oh! Grab that shit! What? Heart is pounding and hands shaking. Okay, okay, jeez. Crybaby. Chill out. You know, it's just darkness. It's a book. How about, you know, you fucking open the book? You fuck. Take that. Okay, how about now? You need to find a lantern before one can be turned on. Okay. Speaking of the devil. It's pulling my reticle back. Is there something here before I go there? Ooh, what is this? Does that say? What does that say? I can't even... Yo, it's a flag. Okay, so yes, the URL was Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I clicked on it and the URL changed to Amnesia Collection. And that's how I found it. In the corner of an inexistent website that led me to... I mean, that I was led to from a different website that no one even knows about. So, you know, I would be surprised if anyone else has ever, you know, even heard this game's name. You definitely have not. Fuck you. I see something in there. Okay, jeez, chill out. You won't open, it's locked, okay? Alright. You have picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing square. Select anything. Aye. Sea turtles. So how's my fuel reserve? Okay. That's how much. Heart is pounding and hands are shaking. Well, that's a good start. I've been in this game for like fucking 10 minutes. And my character is already... Will you... Whoa! Yeah, that's what I want to do. When I see a chest, the first thing I'm thinking is I want to make it hover in the air in front of me and throw it in the wall. That's exactly what chests are for. Was there a cross under it? Hold up. See if there was a cross under it. Nope. Okay. That's dismaying. If that means what I actually think it does. Books! I can't even... Fuck you. That's what I think of your books. What's this? It's a book. Hey. Why do I... Why do I care about this? Woo! Tinderbox. Alright, rotate like with that stick. Get in there! Perfect. Open sesame. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. And just as I said that, the lantern drains oil when it is turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, press X over the oil in the inventory. Oil, lantern, off. The lantern. Okay. Shit, it drains fast.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I shall partake. A shadow stalks me, and this is when things are gonna accelerate. Anything here? Ooh! Yay, sanity! Was that? No. Entrance hall. It is not about beating the... Did I... What? Come on, I... Thank you. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear. She would too be punished. To run, hold down L2 while running. While moving. Yes, to run, hold down L2 while running. Thank you. I mean, I guess that would technically not be false. Sure. Question is, do I need to run now, or is it simply just that they figured that it was something?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if this door is going to be locked. Oh, is it? Oh, shit. You fuck. Wow. Okay. Hi. It's tough and pylon. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Well, that's something. Okay. What the fuck does pilant mean? Pilant? Pilant. Okay, so if we're gonna ignore all the this is all in your mind, and Danny and the guy is a metaphor for your psychological problems, then maybe the story is that the character chose to forget because his sanity was dropping, giving the shadow creature, which breaks down reality, great power over him, and he did not have the way what does it be called? English be. What does it be called? And that he didn't like have the sanity and the mental capacity to resist it, so therefore chose to give himself complete amnesia to refill his sanity, so that he could complete his mission and go get through. Hi there. Okay. Alright. Yep. Hey! Look, I found cobweb. That's totally what I found here. That's totally the focus of that. Hold up, let me just options, graphics, input. Let's see. Run, L2, interact, menu, inventory, movement, rotate, crouch, jump, show lantern, look, throw, run. Okay. Yep. This is oil. There's no stamina bar, but I still do not feel confident that I have infinite sprint. You know who I think would love this game? PewDiePie. Or maybe Markiplier. You know those guys. Someone should... Well, that's what I'm doing. Fuck you. Like, this just seems like the kind of game that they would have a lot of fun playing. So, you know, if anyone would happen to, like, be able to, you should totally tell them about this. Since I've discovered this, you know, then maybe you should be able to find it if you just Google exactly what I told you. I'm just... archives. I'm just kinda... I kinda wanna do exploring first, you know? Because I kinda wanna see what this mysterious unknown game has to offer first. Okay, so that's the archives. Slight headache, always good. Okay. Wine cellar. Cellar Vinara Laboratorium. Ah. Okay, so we have the wine cellar, the archives, and the laboratorium. Wine cellar. Laboratorium. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Cockish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Coyote? Should I think that's... Hello. Chill out, you wuss. I actually would think it would be the best idea to like go to the archives first. Just... Hi. How you doing? Not so good, I guess. You know, considering all the screaming. Get the fuck out of my way. You two, just get the fuck out of my way. I don't care about you. Just fuck off. You two, fuck off. And you two, Snake, just shut the fuck up. I don't care about you. That's... what the fuck? That's really bad. Heart is pounding and hands are shaking. Really very bad. And it's probably not a good idea to stay here, and I'm also probably not gonna get anything out of this. So what are we waiting?
So there should be more coop rats.
Remember? Oh, fuck. Early alchemy. Does that say experiment or experience? It says experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vita. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense them close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cupright binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest of care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Ah, oui.
Let me see. And one part Aqua Fortis.
Sanity, can you just, like, quit being a bitch? I thought I heard someone walking. You know, this is obviously, like, my character... Oh, great. This is the part where I run. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fuse from my most recent experience has taken this toll on many of my less stable ingredients and storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Ah, oui, so there. I should probably scram, like, you know, but you want some? Have a barrel. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing, and I probably like halved my sanity. Entrance hall. And the other is in the vines. The door slammed shut behind him, and I knew he would never again see the old tailor of Beverly Square. Another lonesome in London seemed appropriate somehow. Should I go to the wine cellar? Ah, oui? Oui? The wine cellar? Ah. It is locked and will not open without a key. Ah. I hope the key is not in the laboratorium. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, I know that was probably me, but it didn't sound like it. It was probably just faulty audio placement. I know I've been down here and it was blocked. That's my... oh shit. Ah! Fancy. What's that? Chemistry pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. Archives. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect or family. El Rosé is magnifique. Un petit peu. Oh, that's ominous. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not gonna waste that, though. Okay, this is very ominous. Let's see. Catalogie. Library. Because library, right? Library.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
You found something in a tomb, or maybe you merely hope to find it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Why the fuck did I just spend time opening those when I could have done something productive with my time? I'm gonna step on you! What the fuck is that? Is it supposed to be a cockroach? Cause it... Why did I have my lantern out? That was not the brightest of ideas. Somehow I have... This is some sort of... it looks like... I'm gonna be stereotypical and say Arabic. The question is, does he have a face or does he have a skeleton for a face? Well, you know what I think? That's what I think. To have a shortcut in the fireplace, but there's probably something here. Not that it matters, though. What the? What's making that sound? Okay. Catalogs. So let's see. Throw open. See if I... Okay. Oh, it's an open door. How interesting. It's a page. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brenningburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brenningburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Aye. How dark is it? Is this like sanity draining dark, or is this fine? Okay, this is not fine. Slight headache. Okay, that's good. Great. That's what I want to hear.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh yeah, don't you know? It's good that you don't like leave us hanging or anything. Bro, I don't have an infinite amount of oil. Get that bitch open. Actually, I think that's empty. Oh, that's not empty, eh? And can I close it by walking on it? No. You disappoint me. It's a drawer. You know, you could probably like light a shirt on fire. Okay. That's... well, it doesn't bite well. Dude, chill out. It's a book. Are you scared of music? No. Hey! Can I... who put a tinderbox inside a fireplace? I'm pretty sure it's like the longer I take, the more dangerous this game is gonna get, so I should probably stop lollygagging and actually like hurry up. Okay, so they said the oh no. Does not bite well. Does not bite well. Have I not been to this locale? You know that looping sound? Whoa. Just... whoa. Bro. Okay. It's nice. Some trees. Oh, I don't need the lantern in here. Let me check. Oh shit, my reserves are low. You know, that probably means I shouldn't go in there. Just Just throwing it out there. Oh look, blood dripping from the roof. That obviously means it's a good idea to enter. Hello. Ooh, oil. Parchment, parchment, parchment. Is there like a sneak button? Deleteria. Imagine. Oh shit! Oh great. Yeah, that's just what I need. Jump scare? Jump scare? Jump scare? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Ah, insinuating it is breakable with some sort of tool. Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. So considering... Dude. Bro.
17th May, 1839.
Oh no, I don't have forever.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, okay. You know, this dude has some nice, you know, deep... Come on, stop. Okay, he won't let me turn around, all the way around. But that's pretty much like all the time I got for now. Sure you want to exit to main menu and save your progress? Yeah. Upside down frowny son! Okay. So that was episode 1 of Amnesia. The Dark Descent. And I be your host, Hardrockkiller. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.